This is where baseball starts. This is where you're introduced to it. This is where you learn to love it. This is where you learn how to play it. This is where leagues like this, where from 4 or 5 years old through 12 or 13 years old, a lot of your years where you're trying to figure out whether you're left hand from your right. I did it on a baseball field, and when you look at the James Mosher program, you realize that they've been around for 56 years. Well, you don't accidentally stick around for 56 years. When you look at the volunteers and the folks that are involved and engaged in what's happening here, you realize that they're impacting lives not just on the baseball field, but off the baseball field as well. So yes, my current title is executive director, but as an African American, as someone who played and came up through the Little League system and had a chance to spend many a weekend sleeping in my uniform and coming out to the ballpark and playing a game that I love to play, this is the grassroots level that can truly make a difference in how our game progresses moving forward.
Well, I mean, they always said the slogan I've heard when I was a kid, kids are our future. I remember being a kid very, very vividly. I'm not too far removed from a lot of these kids' circumstances, so I understand what these kids are feeling. So to give back, especially in the position we're in, and the thing is, people always think it's about money. It's not about money. Time and effort. And when they see your face, they see that you're out here in the community. That means more to these kids than just giving them things. So that's what I try to impact, is my visibility. Not just like here's some money and try and put a Band-Aid over issues. No, get out here and tell these kids from word to mouth what we really hopefully expect out of them.
Is an excitement about the game and engagement with some of their heroes, and then hopefully that leads to a relationship where the more we continue to engage kids and programs at this level, the line continues to move forward, and these kids end up having kids who are fans, and before you know it, you've got the generational gap that seems to be there now eliminated.
It's important because we think that black kids are not playing baseball, and it's important because to show that black kids are playing ball and to get some sort of idea and maybe to encourage the kids to keep playing baseball.
I feel good about Adam Jones coming because he inspired me to do my best and catch and do all kinds of stuff. And one day I want to make it to the pros and be the best.
We've been a part of this league for a long time. It's a family tradition. For one, it brings us together. We develop personal relationships, and it also teaches our kids discipline that can be outside of the classroom and outside here in the streets. It teaches multiple ways to strategize off the field and on the field.
Run, baby, run! Run, baby, run!